Okay, from my view, today we will visit our HCIC hydraulic cylinder workshop, and I will show how we make a hydraulic cylinder from the raw material to a complete hydraulic cylinder. So come please with us. This is our testing area. Every material or some processed product when coming into our factory, we will do the test and check every part before the production. And we need to check to the material certification and the coating quality and the thickness of everything and the size. So come here. See there. That's all the cylinder parts and the cylinder accessories we produced all from the material and we keep there. And this area is our mechanic center area. And you can see some lace work, some CNC mechanic center, and other polishing. This is our CNC mechanic area. And you can see we did the hydraulic piston and the gland nut and some connection parts at here. This is the finished piston parts and the inside thread and have the cell kit groove and also outside is bearing and cell kit groove. The surface of the mechanic is very well and the roughness is also good. And after the processing, we do the anti-rust oil for the surface to protect. And this part is waiting for move to the next slide. This one is a telescopic cylinder, the gland nut. And you can see the inside thread and also have the groove for the cell kit. Mechanic tool. And we can see this is the bottom of the hydraulic cylinder. It's very heavy. This is folding parts. And after the folding, we do the inside connecting hole. And the connection then to the weld with the cylinder barrier together. And this is a moving car for the quality check person. And you can see there is a report of each parts, the size and the tolerance. And in the processing, they need to check all the first one, and the worker needs to check each one when finished. And you can see this is a small smart design for the metering tool. Okay, come here. Okay. This is a very funny piston rod. And you can see the normal piston rod is silver color with chrome plating. But this one is a special process. This is a QPQ, the black nitrating surface. And used for the very tight environment to provide the rust and some white environment. And you can see this is the smart auto lathe machine and used for the outside and inside whole mechanic work. So come here. This one is the hydraulic cylinder connection parts, the raw material. From here, and we produced. The finished product is this one. The inside and outside are cut and welded with the cylinder rod and the bottom together. And we also do this some small parts. This is a cylinder oil pot. The inside thread is very smooth and welded with the cylinder barrier together. Here. Now the oil pot in the processing. Okay, one was finished. Okay. So, except we have many CNC machines, but we also have some manual this work for some sample process. As you know, one or two pieces sample is very hard to process, so we also have the menu for the sample processing. When all the parts finish the mechanic work, then all the accessories will come into our welding area. Then welding together. This is our welding area, and we do the cycle welding and use the automation. So come to here. And this is the barrier welding with the oil pot together. Yeah. Loading a cylinder barrier and put the oil pot with to the point welding. Then use the automatic welding machine. Use the cycle welding. Okay. That's the oil pot welding. And after this automatic welding robot, and we do the welding line, very smooth and enough thickness. Oh. Please check our welding line for the oil pot. It's still very hard. So come here is this is the welding of the cylinder bottom, and you can see this is a U-clevis structure and weld two plates with the bottom together. This is just to the point waiting to make the position fixed, then do the full welding work. So let me have a see. Okay. So every part of the welding and the cylinder parts mechanic, we also have the process card, and this card show how which press are these parts should be produced. And you can see this is this work the outside diameter, mechanic quantity, and the worker name and the work time. Each part all have this card, and with the part together, go to the next step. Oh, this one is not hot. That's the one. We just sort and weld the two plates together, and you can see the inside and the outside all do the full weld together. And the weld line is angle weld line, 45 degrees, and the enough weld and continue not have the any shutdown. It's very good and beautiful work. So, and this one is cylinder road end weld inside all way. And we weld together this tube with these parts together on here, the welding line, and do some polish work. We have many welding machines for different parts welding together. Some is barrel with bottom. Some is road end with piston road. Some for the part with cylinder barrel. You can see we can do the manual weld and automatic machine weld. And this machine is used for the welding the barrel and the bottom together. And we catch the cylinder barrel on this table and weld the bottom at the circle road. This one is a special weld, the cylinder barrel with the bottom together. Please check this welding quality. This is the welding line, and you can see very enough smooth. Surface seems very good, and the area close the welding line all protect very well. From the inside, see. Okay. This way. So some customer maybe want to ask me how you make a cylinder with good quality. I think it's not only have the machine and have the good technical stuff and do the strict inspection and make the pressure test for each cylinder is all the important process. Please see this one. Also the CNC machine for the cylinder different parts. We can mechanic many types of hydraulic cylinder. Some for the garbage truck, some for the transport trailer, some for the machine mechanic work. And if you have any hydraulic cylinder want to process and purchase from China with competitive price and good quality, you can find HCIC and we will give you a feedback with our best and fast time. Okay, this is the machine for the cylinder piston rod and very thickness. So let's us see this one. Come here, close. And this is the thread for the piston connection and the groove for the silk tip. And this surface all have the chrome plating work. And after the polishing, you can see it's very shine, right? Okay, come with me and. I will try to suggest some parts of the cylinders. And this is every different part. And you can saw there have the silver color bucket for the move. And from the different machine and mechanic steps. And for the production, the surface of the sleeves of the telescopic cylinder, we do the anti-rust oil on the surface, then use this for the protector to provide the broken between the near parts. And this is also the different surface treatment with the black nitrate. Chrome plate is silver color, but the black nitrate is black color. So it's different. And this all the cylinder parts for different hydraulic cylinder. And you can have a type each part. All have this processing card. The model number and the name of the hydraulic cylinder, processing name, quantity, and the worker and the work time. We all need this card to move the parts to the next. So come here to have a look. Slowly. Piston gland notch and cylinder rod end and the bottom cover. This all for the different hydraulic cylinders. We process many every day, and then we do the assembly work at the duty-free workshop. This is very funny parts, and you can see. Very big air. And welding with a bottom together. Then the inside is spherical bearing. Okay. Until this area, the cylinder already finished the parts, already finished all the processing. After the welding and mechaning, and we put them here and waiting for the cleaning. You can see there the cleaning work. Okay, let's go. See there. We can do the cylinder range, the bore rate from the 30 millimeters until 1 meter. And the stroke length, any stroke length, the max length we did is 10 meters. Okay. Each cylinder pass we put here and waiting for the clean. And then we use this machine to clean the piston rod and the cylinder barrier. Okay. We can see this is the cylinder piston rod before the cleaning work. And we do the final polishing work and make the cylinder very beautiful. Okay. Okay. Let's go. This process just like the makeup work, and you can see after the polishing work, the cylinder before time is a little ugly, but after the polish is very clean and beautiful. And when we finish the latest polish work, we will put the cylinder rod and barrel on this machine. Then they will clean and into the assembly workshop. This is the cylinder barrel, and you can see the structure is special. The oil porch, upside and backside together. And the surface of the cylinder, we do the sandblasting work. And this is also the makeup work time and the polishing inside. And we can see here. After the polishing, the surface is very smooth, touched. 好。Okay, so come with me. When each part after the processing. This is the holding part of the cylinder bottom, and have the two oil ports, one for the airing. But we need to clean the inside before the welding or the assembling work. That is the big machine used for the cylinder piston rod and the barrel clean. But for the small part, we also have the micro clean machine. And you can see there is a different we see this one. We do the assembly work at here and mounting each seal kit for the piston and do the anti-rust oil. When finished, we put all the parts into this dust free box and then put it into our assembly workshop. Wearing to the fabrication oil, PU cell kit, O-ring, air pressure ring, then the wear ring. Okay. So next, John will introduce our assembly workshop and the process for you.